Good morning. Very few events get me to a podium for public speaking. So few, in fact, I decided to count them. The number totaled 5, and today makes 6. I started writing my speech, my talk, my presentation about 2 months ago, at last count 30 drafts. It should be crystal clear why I don't make a habit to address an audience. I have stage fright, along with insecurities that my writing will be dull, fear of fainting, and that story about thinking of the audience sitting in their underwear doesn't work. Saying that, here goes. My brave, bold, public speaking presentation this morning is to honor my lovely, wonderful, super special, brave, bold daughter, Annie, my brain tumor survivor, and all who are here today. When shocking words rocked my soul 10 years ago, almost to the day, those dreaded words, "Your daughter has a mass in her brain," I was numb. Vital information delivered by the doctor who phoned early that Monday morning was difficult to understand. I'm not thinking clearly. I wanted to scream, "I can't think at all." I just kept hearing those words, mass in her brain. Impossible, not my Annie. Annie, our athlete, our swimmer, it was just a bad case of swimmer's ear. Her dizzy feeling, lack of balance, just vertigo. It was vertigo, we thought. Then it happened out of nowhere. A sudden hidden strength engulfed our body and mind. We found strength to do what needed to be done. Our plan: learn about the tumor type, do research to find a doctor, find the best hospital, keep everybody updated, and most importantly, be there for Annie in every way possible. By now, Annie was getting sicker and sicker. Her balance, her dizziness, so bad she was walking with her back to the wall. Annie's hands firmly planted behind her, touching the wall to keep from falling. Annie is the youngest of 3, her 2 older sisters so deeply affected knowing Annie was sick. The loving sisters had a whole new role. They were part of a team to get their baby sister healthy. As a mother, I could not have been more proud, as our family bond was immeasurable. Friends, family became important building blocks of strength and support. We would try to laugh to break the tension and stress. We were able to laugh through the tears. Offers of help started pouring in from well-meaning hearts. It was shocking to see how many people wanted to help us, to make life easier for someone else. We told Annie's health problems to those who would listen. We found ourselves listening with both ears to anyone who had a similar story or something to tell. Maybe a key word could shed a ray of light during this darkest time. A direction we hadn't taken, a thought we hadn't thought. Annie had her surgery at Boston Children's Hospital with our now dear friend, our gifted, wonderful doctor, Dr. R. Michael Scott. 10 years have passed. Brain tumor memories are still vivid, but happily they are called upon much more infrequently now. Annie is healthy, completed college, went on to graduate school to get her master's in occupational therapy, and if I can brag for 1 second, that was all accomplished by the age of 22. Looking at Annie, my sweet girl today, I'm always reminded, never underestimate good luck and the power of love. Thank you.
My dream has come true. My dream as a 13-year-old girl was to feel normal and healthy and participate in life the way my peers did. When it was shared with me that I had a tumor in my brain, my dream wasn't to have a boyfriend, not have perfect hair, or be popular in high school. My dream was to live. And let me tell you, my dream came true. For me, what it means to live suddenly becomes clear when you recognize the significance, the gift of waking up, of standing up, having the strength and will to participate in life. What it means to live well is to share this understanding, this dream with others. Of course, to be here is a miracle, but the magic of life lies in sharing happiness. I do this by integrating my personal experience into the way I treat others, with empathy and understanding. We can live well by being listeners, recognizing the value of relationships with good people, and recognizing the value and strength of ourselves for having overcome such a monumental obstacle. I am happy. It doesn't take a certain course of events throughout a day to achieve this state. It doesn't take a certain weather forecast or even a lucky pair of underwear. For me, what it means, for me, to be healthy is to be happy, and to be happy is to be healthy. All of us gathered here today, all of us whose lives have been touched by brain tumors and/or brain cancer, are extraordinary. I am immeasurably lucky to have survived and to have gained this insightful outlook on life and to always appreciate the little things. Although health is something that can never be guaranteed in life, what we can control is our attitude and the way we treat others. Having a brain tumor introduced me to the current profession of occupational therapy, a perfect career for someone who loves to live life to the fullest by giving patients the tools to become independent again and participate in life. By having lived the patient experience, it has made me an incredibly dedicated and understanding therapist. I'm very modest. The Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation played a crucial role in my life as it assisted me in college, therefore leading me to becoming an OT. I would love to thank the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation and especially Shelley Presley for inviting us to speak today at the Parents and Survivors Conference. Even on my most hectic days as an OT, I am forever thankful to have chosen this field where I can live well and share my insight with my patients. In conclusion, please focus your attention on the woman sitting at this table. Sorry, know how much you love attention. My mother is my unconditional source of support, love, and strength, which allows us to overcome any obstacle, big or small, together. I could not be more delighted to be standing with her today, and I could not think of a better way to celebrate my 24th birthday today. Actually, it's tomorrow, so. And also recognize 10 years since my neurosurgery. Here's to another 10, 20, 30, an eternity of years for all of us here, remaining tumor and cancer-free, and continuing to live our dreams and live well together. Thank you.